Let's continue with our front end. I npm run client successfully, so this is what we have: my best bikes, we have login and register. So right now we're gonna start with the form, and we can start with the register or the login. So we can close this one here, and we are gonna go into the front end. We're gonna go into, let me see, what's features, pages, and we are gonna go to register. Okay, so we have import React, that's fine. So what we need now is we're gonna also import, and we're gonna import the UseState. It's gonna be UseState. Yeah, edit it automatically, so UseState from React. But also we are gonna bring in, let me see, the UseEffect. Let me see, this one, UseEffect. And yeah, we are bringing it from React, so in my case edit it automatically. Let me see, so we can save it for now, and let me see, so here in the register we are gonna go, let me see, it's gonna be inside. So we have this return, and we are returning this div right here. So we have the curly brace. So before this return, what we are gonna do is we're gonna open brackets, and here we're gonna have some form data. We're gonna have like that, form data, camel notation. So we're gonna have form data, then we're gonna destructure it. So we're gonna have this set form data like that. That's fine. And this one we are gonna get it from the user, from the UseState, from the UseState. We're gonna open parentheses, curly braces, and well, here in the subject we're gonna have in the name, so we're gonna set it to single quotes and comma. And yeah, that error went away, so we are gonna have the email colon single quotes or empty string, let me see, comma. We're gonna have in the password colon single quotes outside comma. Okay, and we want to confirm the password, so we're gonna name a password to like that, single quotes and comma after it. So this is gonna be our state, and now we're gonna destructure the field. So we can go below and return. Yeah, we have this register, and okay, this edited automatically, but let me see. Yeah, you can put this parentheses. Yeah, you can just leave it like that. So we're gonna destructure it, so const, and we're gonna destructure the name. So we're gonna structure the name, the email, let me see, yeah, the email, the password, and also the password too. So we are destructuring it, and we are gonna get this information from the form data. Okay, we are getting it from the form data. Let me see, so we are destructuring the name, the email, the password too. Okay, so we have this, let me just leave it like that, save it so far. So we have this return, and here we can just leave it like that. We're gonna delete this div, we're gonna take out this register, save it. So let me see, my best bikes. Okay, so everything okay, so we have this return here automatically. It open parentheses, we have an empty set of angle brackets, and here we're gonna have let me see, 1 2 3 like that. We are gonna have a section like that. We're gonna have a section, and we can put it like that. And here we are gonna have an h1. Okay, so we're gonna have an h1, and here, let me see, we can just leave it like that for now. But let me see, I didn't bring it, okay, so let me just check into the package.json. So okay, so we have React icon, so we don't need to install it. After that, we're gonna import, and we want to import the FA user like that. Let me see if FA user, and we're gonna bring it from, it's gonna be React icons, so React icons /FA, that is gonna be font awesome. Okay, so we have FA user from React icons /FA, and below, so the h1 here, let me see, 1 2 3 1 2 3 like that. We're gonna have an FA user, this one, the FA user, and we can just delete this. Okay, so we're gonna have the FA user, and we can just put it like that, register. Okay, so FA user space / and we close the angle bracket. Let me see how it's taking. Okay, so we have this register here, this is how it's looking. So we have the h1, but after the h1, but before the section, we're gonna have a paragraph, and we can just put in create an account. So we can put in create an account like that, save it. Let me see, so we have, in this return, we have the section, the h1, and we have a paragraph. Like that. So we are still inside of this inside of this empty brackets or angle brackets, and here we're gonna have again a section. So we're gonna have a section, like that, and this is where our registration form is gonna go. So we're gonna have pretty much 2 3 like that. Let me see, we're gonna have a form, so like that, we're gonna have a form like that. And let me see, so inside of this form, we are gonna have, let me see, okay, so here we're gonna have an input. We're gonna have an input, but here, let me close it, and we're gonna have the input space / and then we close the angle brackets. Okay, and here inside of this angle brackets, after the input, we are gonna have type, and the type is gonna be set to text. This is gonna be the type. We are also gonna have, let me see, we can use the CSS, the index CSS, and here we can put in some name, for example class name, but we're gonna ignore it in this video. So here we're gonna have in the ID. Okay, so the ID column, double quotes, and we're gonna just put a name, and we're gonna have also a name, single quotes, well, yeah, equal sign, double quotes, and we're gonna set it to name. Let me see, so we have, okay, what else? So we have type, so we have the type, the ID, the name, and finally we're gonna have in the value. Okay, and let me see, and this one is gonna be the name. Oops, yeah, inside of the, no, not double quotes. So here just we can open curly braces and just pass in the name. Okay, we can save it for now. So let me see. Okay, so we are structuring from just the name. So as you can see, the name doesn't have these little dots below, so everything, we're gonna do the same for the email, the password, and password too. Okay, so let me see, we are gonna what else do we need? So yeah, let me put it like, okay, let me put it like that, name, value, like that. But here we're gonna have still, we need a placeholder. Okay, so and the place, let me see, we have the type, yeah, see, let me, yeah, let's set it to single quotes. So oops, let's set it to, yeah, to single quotes, and let me see, yeah, let me, okay, so we have the type is text, the ID is name, the name is gonna be name, but don't set it to double quotes but to single quotes. The name is fine, and the placeholder, we can just put whatever you want that to appear. For example, enter your credentials. So let me see, enter, or here, well, if you're registering, so just enter your name like that. We can save it, and this one should be on change. No, let me see, on change, yeah, on change, and it's already setting it to curly braces, and this one is gonna be yeah, we can put it on change, but we haven't created yet, so we can save it for now. Let me see if, okay, yeah, we have an error, so because we haven't created yet, and let's create it. So we're gonna go below the form data, and we can go const like that, and we can put it on change. Let me see, on change, and let me see like that, and we can set it to, yeah, parentheses, and go arrow function like that. We can open curly braces, and we can, yeah, we can leave it like that for now. Let me see, so right now we have okay, yeah, okay, so let me put it like that. So enter your name, as you can see here, maybe, yeah, it's looking 200, yeah, 200 is fine. So if I put it at 100, that is how it should be looking at 100%. So I'm just gonna leave it like 175. So here, enter your name. So this is how it's looking so far. And right now, obviously, we cannot type. Yeah, we cannot type anything, so we're gonna do this in the next video, because in this video we only work on the name. So pretty much we are gonna do the same of this, the section form input. We're gonna do it, let me see, 3 more times for the email, for the password, and the password to, or the confirmation password, and then we're gonna be able to work on this on change, so we can type in here.